In this video, you will learn about Sellerise, which is a tool for Amazon sellers to manage their Amazon business better. This tool is created by Dima, who runs a successful Amazon business, and you can feel that it has a lot of features which he needed in his business. If you want to try Sellerise for yourself, there is a 7-day trial, and also with a link below and a coupon code, which is Orange Klik, you can get a 10% discount for the first 12 months of your subscription. And this video is part of the Demo Mondays video series, where we invite different Amazon seller tools to present their solutions just like this on the screen. Hello, Dima. It's nice to have you here on our YouTube channel. First time appearance. Can you please introduce us to Sellerise? How does it help Amazon sellers, and what problems does it solve?
Hi guys, Augustas, thank you so much for having me on this recording. I hope information will be helpful. So for the next 7 hours, I'm gonna tell you about Sellerise. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, all right? So I will try to share you as much knowledge as possible. I'm personally an Amazon seller. I run operations day to day, and that's why I create my the technological advantage because some features was not available. So I create Sellerise for pretty much any seller who wants to automate or gain more time and focus by not stretching or like worrying about day-to-day operations with the Amazon business. So, and within Sellerise, we create financial analytics, alerts, reimbursements, and many other features that some of them I will show you today, and I will try to navigate you how it can be helpful for you as an Amazon seller.
Sounds like a big suite of tools, so it's probably suitable for any type of Amazon seller, right? Like big or small.
Yeah, it's actually been created with a few. I think we started with 4 features back in the days, and I think now it's around 20. And we constantly developing new and new features. We're improving something. So if you guys start to use a Sellerise, please make sure you sign up for a demo call. And on top of it, if you have any ideas how to improve, or you feel like this is something that can be improved, please don't be shy. Just go on the chat and tell to my team, hey guys, I like these features to be more advanced, or this is something that's too big, I want to make it smaller. We take all this in a list and we continue improving for us and for other sellers.
Perfect. So I think now we are ready to jump on your screen and see how we can use Sellerise.
All right, guys, let's start it. When you guys go to sellerise.com, you can sign up. We pretty much can go on a demo account. If I just do log out right here, you're gonna end up on a page like this, and right here you can try a demo, or you can just directly sign up and try to test right away. Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna have a free trial, so this will help you. Oh, that's congratulations. So anyway, you're gonna have some time to test tool at the full potential, and eventually decide which package you want to get. But the standard package of Sellerise comes with a variety of features. One of them is right here. It's a Dashboard Pro. But I want to start with the feature that I personally use on a daily basis, like 100% of the time. Also, Sellerise has a mobile application. Make sure you download a mobile application for iPhone or Android, and you would be able to use it on a daily basis. I would say 60% of your time you will spend over there, just looking at your numbers and watching how the sales growing. So right here we have financial analytics. There's several features like sales and profit and loss, ABC analysis. I'm not gonna go directly in each tool. Make sure every tool on the left has a help hub, which is like a quick tour and a video tutorials that gives you like a more deeper dive in every tool and every piece of the feature we developed. But overall, when you use, let's say, financial analytics, I like the customization that we show to the people, and a variety of features that you can use here. For example, if you click on a central console, you can see the pop-up window where you can add additional metrics that you want to track, and they will be right here. So if you don't need them, you can just delete, and that's, in my opinion, very helpful. You have several like filters that help you to filter by the brand, organize this in the folders. let's say if you're launching some products, you can put them in the folders in a separate launch, so you can track them separately, and they not becoming like an entire catalog right here, so they not distract you. You can also pin this all these listings, so they become on the top if you want to monitor some specific ASIN that you working on right now or optimizing right now. A lot of additional settings that help you to analyze this data in the details, in the different views. So just try it and try to go deeper into the details, because details actually matters, and that's what we're gonna help you to let's say if I just go like this, you're gonna see the cells, comparison boards. Some people like just numbers, some people love graphs. All these details are really important when you're analyzing your day-to-day operations. And if you go deeper in each product, you also will have even more details, like how much organic versus PPC sales you have, and promotions, refunds, SNS, everything that connects to the product. I think we have around 30 different metrics in terms of product analytics. As you can see right here, you can click on configuration and you can see everything that you can add. You see like a scroll. Everything right here is like if everything is customizable, and you can enable or disable these features to see. And in addition to that, every single report for every single product you can export in a comfortable format like a CVS, and you can use in other I don't know, like Google, Excel, or wherever you use this folders for. That will help you to make the loads faster. So pretty much everything here you can see, it's been asked or provided by our team. All these like toggles and comparisons, they all help for you to just analyze data from the different angles of view. And I think this is one of the most advanced features available on the market, just to go deep on every single number. You can move every single column, so you can customize as much as you can.
And Dima, is Sellerise available in European regions and marketplaces? And do you handle VAT, this additional tax which is happening in Europe?
Yeah, Augustus, that's a very, very good question. Sellerise is available almost in every marketplace possible on Amazon. We work in North America, which is USA and Canada, and also we work in every country of Europe. I think we even have Dubai and Japan. So we have Brazil. Like we have Brazil is not part of the Europe. Maybe one day. Yeah, every single metric is available within Sellerise. If it's speaking about financial analytics, you can also see everything in a profit and loss. Even we have like amazing feature that I didn't see much in other tools, which calls payout. I will touch on this better later. Meaning like right now, as you can see, let's say this is the analytics per product and sales of the product. You can see the account as well. But also, like, because I have a lot of partners in my Amazon business, I want to understand, let's say, when Amazon withdraw money from seller account to my bank account, let's say they withdraw $100,000, and I want to understand like the breakdown of this money that been landed on my bank account. And payout reports, they help you to analyze exactly what was the breakdown. It shows you like sales of each product. Wait, let me show you. It shows like a sales and how many units, what was the profit, what was the payout amount, and it just give you like entire breakdown on everything, product by product. Or you can just switch to view like that. Let me show you. You can see like that as well. So that's a payout report, and every single payout that you see will be breakdown by every single product, how much product made in a specific period of time. Because when you work with the with day-to-day financials, it's a little bit different, because Amazon recording pending orders, they recording some refunds, but that's not 100% guarantee the pending orders, let's say, go through or refund will be made or not. So, but when you analyzing payout report, this is a fixed data. There's nothing will be changed. So it's like a statement. It helps you to go deeper into the exact details of your sales, profits, and entire analytics. I think I'm going right now just too deep. I don't want you to be stuck in this information. I just want to like quickly go and show you like some features we have available. And if you will have any questions, you always can reach out to our support. On the right hand side, you can see this like a account right here. You can just ask questions. Now it's there's like some navigations, chats, news all the time. We support, we provide for the people. So you will be able to chatter on a language you are comfortable with. So okay, right here on a product page, as you can see, like we call this product card. You can see the overview of sales that you can change always. See this in different details. You can see orders, what states it comes from, which is very, very, very important. As you can see, which states are dominated in your customers categories. You can see all your shipments that have been created by you to Amazon. The difference between this shipment is, let's say if you go to Seller Central, there's a mix of all the shipments. In this list, you can see only shipments that are connected to the specific product. So you can analyze how many items been sent, how many been received. So you can see dashboard with the promos, coupons, promos, and SNS. We have a separate dashboard for subscribe and save. We just released this about 2 weeks ago. So that will help to the people who sell in the categories that are more consumable or repeatable, where people can sign up for subscribe and save program, and that will help to make analytics. This is like a general analytics, but we have a separate dashboard with a lot of details, LTV, and other features that will help you to go deeper into subscribe and save promotions. And also you can see your stock, where it's located. So you can see, let's say, the stock, where the stock located and where the orders come from. And a little hint, if you will start to match this data, you will see that the levels of your stock is really affecting where the sales are coming from. So I'm not going to go through like some educational sessions right now about what is geo positioning or geo ranking means. But nowadays it's very important where your stock located, what's your levels of stock, and how your products are ranked in these regions, because it's really, really important. Just keep this in mind, and maybe in the future, if you get on like some educational call that we can provide, you would be able to learn more about that, how to how to control this. All right. Okay, that was like a financial features. As I said, there's a profit and loss. You can click on that. You can see your profit and loss throughout the time. You can download for your account, and you can also add a manual adjustments. Let's say if you do some like outside activities, maybe you just do some like ranking activities, you can also go to manual adjustments, and you can add the additional adjustments to your list. So you can attach them to the specific product or to the account in general, which will help you to give you more detailed analytics of your financials. As I mentioned, we have SNS dashboard that helps you to, you see, like it shows right away like a quick tour. If I want to go through the quick tour and see what exactly works here, let me just close it for now. So you would be able to see the tour, and also we're gonna record a video tutorial for that. These features will be just released, and now we're just collecting data from different sellers about how comfortable to use this, what additional information they want. So your feedback, guys, would be much appreciated. I know that's we're doing this recording, and maybe you watching this video a month from the actual recording. So just come back and check if SNS dashboard been improved, or if there's still anything you want to add on top of it, so our team can work hard to add the features that you expect, if it's possible. All right, that was the financial part. We have a few other major tools that I suggest you to check out first when you sign up for Sellerise. Let's say we have a PPC dashboard. we're working on building bigger PPC dashboard. The PPC dashboard that I've built in Sellerise, it's a simple features with like top view. So don't rely on Sellerise in terms of PPC optimization or control. That's not what we focus on. But in addition, in the future, we're gonna develop more and more features in PPC dashboard. And if you need anything, or you like any other tools that has something unique that you're missing, also send this to us and we will be able to add it. But let's jump on a tool that are really awesome. Let's say smart alerts. The smart alerts is one of our features that we're developing since the beginning of Sellerise. This feature allowed you to monitor and control all the changes or all possible notifications that Amazon can send you. Let's say Amazon changed the image or sizes, or they send you any alert, or if like there's a negative review, anything that happened in your Seller Central to your listings or to your account will notify you right away. I think we have around 40 different type of notifications that you can see right here. You can set it up. There's a different there's even different notifications. Let's say if someone's tried to buy more than, let's say, 10 units per item per order, or 100 units. So if someone attacks you with a high quantity orders, you can also set this as an alert, and this alert will notify you and you can take action. For example, if someone attacks you with a high quantity orders, you can just go and put a limit on the orders that possible for potential customer on Amazon. Happens to me a few times. And the cool part that our system of alerts is very, very customizable. Let me show you. So if, let's say, I create a new channel where I want to be notified, I can choose the channel, the name of the channel. I can choose the account, as many accounts as you want. You can even customize by the countries. Let's say you have a team, and separate team for USA market and separate team for European market. You don't want notifications, let's say, from USA to come to the team that sits in Europe. You can set up the channels, you can set up accounts, different marketplaces. You can choose where do you want this alert to be delivered. Mobile app, Slack channel, or even email. Mobile app is one of my favorite for the critical alerts, because if alert like that happen and notification channel is a mobile app, you will get the alert on your mobile device. And also if you have an Apple Watch, it also will pop up on your Apple Watch. So let's say if there's a negative review, or listing gets suspended, or inventory get suppressed, you can get this notification right away, so you can act faster and resolve this issue faster. So you can also, this tool is so customizable because it's been built for big teams like 50 plus people, but it can be even done for the team of one person. It doesn't matter. I just mean this tool is very scalable. You can seriously go into every feature, customize and assign to the specific team, specific groups, set permissions, and that will help to manage your alerts and your account better. Also in Sellerise, beside of alerts, I want to tell you that we have a special feature which is like a user permission. Let me just show you. We call them collaborators. I will open that. This is the collaborators. You can invite collaborators, and when you invite someone, you can customize his features, what type of features he will be, what features he can access. So you can see right here, it's very similar to what you can do in inside seller account, Amazon seller account. You can customize what person can do. He can see some features, he can view them or don't view them, or he can actually act on view and edit, because there's a lot of things that people can do in Sellerise in terms of, let's say, changing cost of goods, managing alerts, managing reviews, managing reimbursements. So you can set up different features for yourself and for your team, or even for the agencies. If you invite agency and you want agency to participate in Sellerise and look at some metrics that they manage, or maybe you invite someone who will manage your reimbursements, you can also assign them only reimbursement feature. so they cannot see your financials, they cannot see your PPC data, they cannot see anything, or they don't see anything except specific feature that you assign for the specific account or even for the specific country. So that's a layers of protection we've been building in Sellerise just to make sure it satisfies any size of the team. Let's go to Smart Alerts. I just told you about features, so if something happened, you can see exactly what happened. It gives you explanation. You can type resolve or not resolve, and or assign this to the specific team member and just continue working on that. So everything, as I said, really customizable. All right, so that helps you to monitor your business, act faster, resolve issues faster, because a lot of time, like I will give you an example, let's say suppressed inventory. In the suppressed inventory feature inside Amazon, one of the biggest issues, if Amazon by mistake suppress your inventory, your listing will be still active, and a lot of alert tools will not notify you because they see this product as an active product. But because inventory is suppressed, sales are not coming, sales are impossible. Even PPC will continue running because product is still active, and that's the problem. So if you get alert about suppressed inventory, you just go inside Seller Central. We even give you a guidance. Let's say if the inventory gets suppressed, we show you the screenshots where this potential problem can be and where you can resolve this. We're not gonna show you exactly inside your seller account because we cannot take screenshots of your seller account, then it's even impossible. But we just give you like a guidance what to do in the specific cases, a general guidance how to resolve these cases. And if we're speaking about suppressed inventory, you just go to suppressed inventory. A lot of time you just need to reactivate this or send a case to Amazon to reactivate your inventory, and that's important feature, because imagine if, let's say, today is Friday and your inventory gets suppressed, your team is off, nobody get alert, nobody went to check, and for the straight 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, and only maybe on Monday, your team will figure out that something happened. There's no sales coming for the specific product. You lost sales, you lost money on PPC, you lost a lot of traction, I would say. And this type of alert saves a lot of money for you and for your team in terms of monitoring. So this feature is just brilliant. The main purpose of Sellerise actually, it's to activate features that run on the background, things that you don't have to worry. I will give you an example, let's say about smart alerts. Back in the days, I think 2015, 2016, I used to have 15 people. It was my team in Philippines, that the job was only every single day by the shift, go and check my listings. If something happened to the image or title or listing gets suppressed, so they constantly will just continue checking. It was like a manual human work, like a smart alerts. Now everything is automated. So with a one simple subscription, you can just get everything on here, and on top of this, you have a lot of more automations. So sometimes people like who use Sellerise, you're not gonna participate much because every feature we developed here is for automation. Let's say now we're going to reviews feature. We have 4 of them. I'm not gonna go deep. I'm just gonna touch few. Let's say review dashboards. You would be able just to see and analyze your reviews. There's a lot of data about your reviews, specific metrics. You can just go to video tutorial and watch that. I don't think we need right now to go deep into the explanation how we analyze, predict, and forecast. But there's 2 features that I want to make sure you enable the moment you sign up. The first one is review requester. The couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, Amazon enabled ability for you on the behalf of seller, reach out to Amazon sellers through the special feature. It's called review request. We automate this feature, and beside of that, we add a lot of configurations and filters that helps you to reach out specific customers at a specific time for the specific framework. I think this is the one of the most advanced review requesters I ever seen on online. because you can see a lot of configurations. And if you're gonna watch a video tutorial about all the benefits of this review requester, you will understand that the earlier you sign up, the earlier you will get all these automations enabled and requests. So a lot of customization here, guys. There's no reason to go deeply into each of them, because if we'll go, if I will try to explain all the technology behind, probably we're gonna spend seriously like a couple hours just to go and explaining feature by feature. But I suggest watch video tutorials. Usually they're not more than 10 minutes, which helps you to understand tool in a better way, because of course you can just enable, but imagine if you learn deeply about the tool and you enable this properly. What by meaning properly, you will get a higher chances to get more reviews. You'll get even higher chances to get positive reviews. And at the same time, there are some features that you can enable that will prevent you from getting negative reviews. So I want to make sure you really go and understand the tool, not just simply enable. Just go watch the tutorial, set configurations, and run this tool on automation. There's another tool that the only tool is available on the market. We call this Review Puncher. And Review Puncher, that's if Review Requester is the tool to get reviews, Review Puncher is the tool to remove the reviews, remove negative reviews, 1, 2, and 3 star. This feature also been presented by Amazon about a year or 2 years ago. They enable ability for brand owners and sellers to reach out to the buyers who left 1, 2, or 3 star reviews to try to resolve the issue. Let's say give them a refund or replacement, and in exchange for that, customer get satisfied. So you kind of acting like a customer service. But the cool part about Review Puncher, it's you can actually Review Puncher. You can actually go into Seller Central. You can go to your brand dashboard. You can see all the customers who left you negative reviews, and you can reach out to them, talk to them. But that's going to be a manual work, and you have to monitor every time you get a negative review. So that's what I'm trying to say. Sellerise saves you a lot of your time and gives you more focus on things that are important. Negative reviews are important, don't take me wrong. I'm just saying that while Sellerise is working and constantly acting on your behalf, at that time you can focus on other things that doesn't require your manual involvement. And the cool part about Review Puncher, let's say if you do it manually, someone left you a negative review, you can see this, let's say next day, you respond to them, they respond to you, so it takes time. Review Puncher acts right away, so if someone left you review, system record this and respond to them right away, so that the time of reaction, time of your action is really matter, because person is still engaged with you. So also, as I mentioned before, watch the video tutorial, go through the review violation guidance. We also give you there's like a huge guide how to deal with the negative reviews. We explain you all the details, all the science behind the negative reviews. Make sure you go through it, learn it, become so every tool pretty much also in addition helps you to become more professional and managing one or another feature. Okay, so far we discussed finances, smart alerts, reviews, and there's 2 more features that I want to mention. Let's say keywords. Keywords, we have developed several features. Now we're redeveloping them, and I think by the time this video will be released, there will be additional already improvements, because keyword tools we constantly improving, constantly changing something. So there's no reason to wait until new release comes, because new releases comes all the time. So every time you'll go back and probably check the dashboards or tool, it could look slightly different. So the Keyword Hunter Pro and Keyword Re-Ranker, my suggestion, guys, go and watch video tutorials, because these tools are they are complex in a way that it gives very, very important data that need to be optimized and used in a proper way. So we show you exactly how to source this data, how to get this data, and how to use this data. What I'm saying about keywords, we give you a list of keywords on Amazon that not just the keywords, it's keywords that are making sales. So it's a little bit different from the tools that you can see on the market. Majority of the tools for keyword analytics you're gonna see, they mainly focus on search volumes and potential of the keyword. We change the way how we work in our company, and we only focus on keywords that are making sales. We don't really focusing on keywords with the traffic, because sometimes keywords that has a traffic has a low conversion. There's a lot of different metrics we use when we optimize keywords in our company. And in the last year, we did many launches. Every month, we launch between 1 to 2 products, and every single launch is successful. And one of the fundamental things is because we use a specific way how we choose the keywords, and everything is available here in our guides and video tutorials. And we've been using this tool specifically for this research. There's not a single tool on Amazon that can show exactly how we're doing this here. So there's no similarities between our keyword tools and any other tools that are available on the market. So I know it sounds a little bit maybe like a pitching process, but as I usually say, for 3 years I've been trying to show people the different way of keyword research, and I just get tired from this, and I say, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to my Amazon business, and I'm gonna show how exactly it works. And we, as I said, like in the last year, we just continue launching, and now my business tripled in the last year. And I'm like, hey, I think I'm just gonna be a bigger and bigger Amazon seller, and that's why I stepped out from being CEO of Sellerise because I can just see Amazon potential. It's crazy. Don't take me wrong. I'm just saying, Sellerise is amazing, and for a lot of people who are Amazon sellers, I just want to give a little advice. If you now selling on Amazon and you a little bit struggle, don't think that people who run services or people who run YouTube channels or people who run IT companies, that their job are easier. I think Sellerise is one of the most complex projects I ever have, and I have 7 or 8 different companies. I have fulfillment centers, I have retail stores, I have Amazon brands, I have IT company, I have Airbnb. I have so many different businesses. You couldn't even imagine, with like over 150 employees. And I can tell you guys that running an Amazon business is the easiest thing you can do. So because you can delegate, improve. It's a different completely story. All right, for keywords, guys. Once you will go into the keywords, you're gonna see a lot of data. As I mentioned to you, there's a lot of data that need to be explained and how we use this data. So please just go to the video tutorial, watch this. I think it's around 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I know that it's almost impossible to teach entire strategy about keywords in 10 minutes, but you will get a sense of information. And maybe sometimes you can go on YouTube and find some videos that I've been teaching about like keyword optimization, but it's not part of this specific process. I just want to make sure once you sign up, you get to the most important tools, test them first, understand this tool is important for your business, and scale your operations using Sellerise. And the last part, but I don't know why I left reimbursements for the last feature to show. Maybe it's because at the end of the features, but I think this is one of the most important features that you need, at least at the beginning, because once you sign up to Sellerise, of course, try to enable reviews, get to the alerts, but first go to Reimbursements Dashboard and see exactly how much money Amazon owes you, because that's the most important thing. A lot of you guys probably using some service providers or agencies who help you to resolve cases with Amazon, try to find inventory that's been lost, or some incorrect charges for the size of your product. There's around 17 different ways Amazon can actually make the mistake. not I don't want to say scam you because I think it's just a mistake. Let's count Amazon made a mistake. They charge you incorrect money. They lost your inventory. So the Sellerise automatically check all the reports, combine all the reports, check all your orders, combine all your refunds. There's so much stuff is going on behind the scenes and in terms of coding to make sure every single dollar that Amazon count incorrectly goes into this dashboard. And the cool part about this, we show exactly what the money Amazon owes you for. So once you sign up, let Sellerise process your data, go to this dashboard and check how much money is here. And if you use some agencies, that's a very good feature for you to check if agency are performing well. And from my experience, I never seen a single time when someone been using agencies, then sign up to Sellerise and Sellerise didn't show correct things. Sellerise always exact shows all the data, gives you maximum refunds, and we don't charge any percentage. Only what you need to do, let's say, if Amazon destroy your inventory incorrectly, let's say here's $738, you can go next. Then you choose a product. I will just show you how quickly it is. You click confirm. Then you choose what reimbursements you want to get. Confirm. Next. And after that, once you click create a case, because you can create manually by yourself, or you can create by Sellerise, which will be automatically, you click create a case. Again, confirm. Just we want to make sure, guys, you don't do this by mistake. You don't submit cases. You just submit cases so you click confirm, and ta-da, the case is created. Request sent to Amazon. Amazon will respond. Usually majority of the cases are almost automated, so they're gonna answer you back and say, hey, sorry, we did a mistake. Here's your money back. Also, sometimes Amazon can be pain in a neck, and if they just run you into the circles of cases and answers, they don't trust you. They need some additional information. You can always request. It's called a premium support from us. We can also assign to you some our account managers, and our account managers will navigate you and help you with the additional support. We call this premium support inside Sellerise. That's pretty much it. You can also go to all the cases. They've been submitted by Sellerise or someone else submit them. You can also check that. You can see the history and then also some whatever features that you can see. So that will help you guys to maximize Sellerise and these few features that I've been presenting for you. Don't forget that also there's look at this. The reimbursements been one of the most advanced tools on the market. So we created so many additional guidance and invoice generator, dimension measurement, written guides, video guides, quick tours, Amazon decisions appeals. There's so many things that we add in here all the time. But if you feel that you miss anything or need any clarification on how to use this, and all our help guides didn't help you, we're still here for you. We want to be as much helpful as possible. On the right hand side, there's a chat. You can click request for help, and we always monitor our team. I think we have 7 people in our customer service. They constantly try to help you, trying to navigate you, trying to make sure you maximize an ability to use Sellerise. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dima, for this nice tutorial. I have a feeling, or when I was listening to you, I felt that it is built by Amazon seller. For example, these collaborators, you know that you need additional VAs to incorporate into seller dashboards. And it felt like you are talking from you're showing your own business operation dashboard. So yeah, it's great. Can you tell us what other features you're planning to reveal in the near future? I know you already did Save and Subscribe recently, and you're improving other things. But is there anything else in the pipeline?
Yeah, in absolutely upcoming features, we keep continue developing European market. We have lots of cool requests. That's something we didn't expect in European market, because I personally sell in USA and Canada. myself, like I have all my businesses pretty much focused and targeted these niches. That since we've been having a lot of requests for Europe, I think we released more than a year European market, and we keep continue adding more and more features over there. But it's just like a general improvement. In the major features that Sellerise are focusing right now, we're adding a huge improvement to our keyword tools, including SQP analytics and market share analytics. There's a lot of details that we're going to add to our keywords features, including keyword tracker improvement. Right now, it's in development. We're about to release. I already seen the beta tools, so it's not like a not known feature that coming. It's definitely coming already into the Sellerise dashboards. And I think in a month or two, we will start to develop a PPC dashboard, because there's so many tools about PPC, and Amazon been changing PPC so rapidly. A lot of tools that was not able even to develop with the speed of Amazon changes. So now I think Amazon start to slow down a little bit in terms of improvements and changes. We decided to step into the PPC game as well, and this feature will be available by the end of the year. I cannot promise because I know PPC is more complex, but there's a lot of requests we have from my internal team in terms of automation and changes. So maybe we'll start to roll out some tools that we just need. Let's say some automation, some little metrics. Maybe it's not going to be like a full set of tools, but that's why, guys, we need your feedback. We need your requests. So based on your requests, we will prioritize what features we will develop first, second, third, and that will help a bigger satisfaction, because I need PPC tools. We use several companies in my several businesses, but none of them are perfect.
Cool. And last question about the pricing. So you have a lot of different tools. You have a lot of different additional features. Like I like the collaborator feature. How does it reflect in the pricing?
We used to have a price per account, which was complex because people cannot. This was not customizable. A lot of people been complaining that, hey, if let's say I have an account for $50, I need to switch to $100, but I only need $50 account, while I just need this little feature to be updated. So what we did, we just did a basic pricing structures that based on amount of orders that you have in per month. Why we connect to the orders? Because pretty much Sellerise, everything that we have in Sellerise based on orders. The reimbursements based on orders, smart alerts based on orders, your financial analytics based on orders, review requests and review puncher based on orders, because the more orders you have, the more requests we need to send. And all the features is integrate in the orders except keywords. But so far, every feature available almost in every account. I think $19.99 account, which is the smallest account, it's for the beginners just to try it. It doesn't include reimbursements. On account for $40. On account for $40. No, $39.99. Sorry, yeah, $40. American way. $39.99 is not the $40. It's 1 cent cheaper. So starting from $40, you have all the features available except keywords analytics, and starting from $100, you have all the keywords and all the features available. And in addition, let's say if you have a $40 account, it includes 5,000 orders per account, meaning if you need another 1,000 orders, you can just buy for $2 more. You can buy another set of orders. So it's very, very customizable. If you need additional collaborator, if I will show you right now our customizable dashboard of pricing. So as you can see right here, you can go to the subscription. You can add additional plans. You can do additional seller accounts. I think it's $10 each for each account. You can do collaborators. It's I think it's around 5 or 10. It's $10 per collaborator. So all these features, or keyword tracker, if you want to do more keywords, you can also add. You don't buy by the bulk. You just buy by what you pay for what you need. You're not just overpaying. So everything, oh my God, $1,400. Yeah, I think I just put somewhere yeah, I just put too many orders. So, and all these features that when I add them, like they become, yeah, so it becomes $40. And if you add something, let's say you want a additional account, you can see, okay, add-ons, you add additional account. This one is $20. So if you add another one, it's $40. So, and you want additional collaborator, it's additional $10. So, or you can just remove additional accounts, and it's become like only $49. So that's all customizable. It's all possible. We're always looking for the feedback. If you guys wants to do some additional customizations, please let us know, and we're gonna be able to adjust like we're adjusting invoice over here.
All right, cool. Thank you very much, Dima. And those who are listening, we have a special discount code, Orange Klik. You will get 10% discount for your first 12 months. And I think before you need to use the code, you get a free trial, right? It's a few days.
Yeah, it's a 7 days trial. You can log in, you can enable. If you ever need to extend the trial, if something didn't go through, please make sure you go to our seller support, and we will be able to help you. We're happy to hear your feedback, guys.
Thank you very much, Dima, and good luck in your business.
Thank you, Augustas.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to try Sellerise for yourself, you will find the link below in the description, as well as Orange Klik coupon code, which will give you 10% off the first 12 months. And remember, there is a 7-day trial. And now I would like to invite you to watch more demos of different other tools. It's the whole playlist of Demo Mondays video series. So check this out.